Hello, beautiful people. Okay, let's talk about the retracements versus reversals. This is going to be, I'm going to make this so easy for you. You're going to be like, what? You know, you have your resistance here. You have your support here. Price is going up. These are your retracements, these pullbacks. It's that simple. Let me do it big. I'll show you, you know how I can usually show you this way. These pullbacks are your retracements. Of course, they will be candles. So then you have reached a level of resistance. Okay, you are in an uptrend. Why are you in an uptrend? Because you're making a series of higher highs and higher lows, which those higher lows are your retracements, your pullbacks. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So this is your resistance level. This is your support. Price may play around for a while. Then in that case, you can lock it in like I talked to you about on the other video to keep up with what you're doing. We are in an uptrend. Price began to come down. Price has come down. Price has retested support. And it continued to go to the downside. This is how you know that you have had a reversal. You're waiting for those lower highs to take place, especially on a higher time frame, because that will confirm to you that price is no longer making higher highs and higher lows. It could have went off to the side, but then it started giving you lower highs and lower lows, and that has completely changed the game. You're no longer in an uptrend, sweetie. You're in a downtrend on a higher time frame. Now, let me explain, and I'm sure I did this in another video, but I'm going to do it in this one too, because I don't want you to be confused. All right, so if I am in an uptrend, I look at my higher time frame, say I trade the 4 hours chart, and I'm making a series of higher highs. I know y'all wonder why I do it this way, but it's because I have to show you. I have to show you this way because you need to know which ones are your pullbacks. We are going up, making a series of higher highs and higher lows. So we know we're in an uptrend, right? But you look at the 5-minute and you are doing this. You know I was going to get that wrong, didn't you? We are making a series of lower highs and lower lows on a 5-minute. But again, if this is even your 1 hour chart and you're making this series, and your 4 hour chart is also making a series of higher highs and higher lows, but you're on this 5-minute, you have 12 5-minute candles in this 1 hour. So if you have 2 huge 1 hour candles, bearish candles, then you have 24 5-minute candles, right? So remember, if you are in an uptrend, that retracement for that 1 hour is this. This is that. This is this. Okay, so you have to wait until this is done. When you see, because see, you want to be switching back and forth. You want to go to your 4 hour, you want to go to your 1 hour, your 30-minute, your 15-minute, your 5-minute, your 1 minute. You are trying to figure out what's happening, where is price, what's going on, am I getting a pattern, can I get in? You are waiting for this to be over. And if you're looking at your higher, if you go to your higher time frame, this has probably now come to a support level, right? On your higher time frame, stay with me. On your higher time frame, let me move this arrow. I don't want you confused at all. Just stay with me here. You know, when you get those pullbacks, you're waiting to pull back to your support levels, right? You know, these are your support levels. So switch back and forth. You're looking on your hour. You're looking at that 5-minute. You're in a huge, it looks like a huge downtrend because you may have 24 candles, even though they may be red and blue, they're still heading down, right? When you look on your 1 hour and you see that you're about to come to this support level, see where your 5-minute candles are. Are they also coming to a support level? Because you're waiting for these bulls to now enter the market before you can enter in. You want to go back to your 1 hour and take a look because you're trying to see, okay, are the bulls in this market? Can I now get in? Do I have a higher low? Higher low? You understand? So please don't make it confusing. That is the retracements versus the reversals. Okay, those retracements are simply pullbacks, and those reversals are a complete turnaround. I hope that makes sense. Is there any other way I could explain it to you? Let me see if I did this good enough for you to where you can understand it. Let me see, because you know I try to give you everything, okay? Let's see. So, you know you're in an uptrend. So, you're wondering, okay, if price begin to come down now, right? This is your main zone. This is where you entered. This is your supply zone. Not supply zone. This is your demand zone. Or your support. So if price, I have to change the color because we know downtrends are in red. If the price has started to come down now and it breaks this, it breaks it with a huge candle and retest and then continues to the downside, you are no longer in this trend. You're no longer making higher highs and higher lows. You are making lower highs and lower lows. Okay, now there you go. That should make sense. There's no better way to explain it. So you can just keep rewinding this until you get it. All right, see you in the next video.